first thank her for raising this issue, which...
yes and no. No, I'm not going to walk away.
That people like Lord Hermer and...
Britain's government is spiralling into chaos as Prime Minister Keir Starmer refuses to quit, despite an escalating Labour revolt. In a dramatic cabinet showdown, Starmer declared he would not step down unless rivals formally moved against him, effectively daring his own party to launch a coup.
I'm not going to shy away from the fact that I've got some doubters, including in my own party. And I'm not going to shy away from the fact that I have to prove them wrong, and I will. I had my doubters when I took on the Labour Party. I had my doubters who said we couldn't change this party and make it capable of winning an election. And I proved them wrong. And when we did that, I had my doubters who said, you can't lead us to a general election victory after the loss in 2019. It was so bad. It's not possible. And I proved them wrong. And I'm going to prove them wrong again here.
The rebellion is rapidly growing. More than 80 Labour MPs are now reportedly demanding an orderly transition after disastrous election results rocked the party. The first resignation has already hit the government, with Communities Minister Miatta Fahnbulleh publicly urging Starmer to go, saying voters no longer trust him.
Yes and no. No, I'm not going to walk away in relation to the first part of your question for the reasons I've set out. And no, I don't think Britain is ungovernable. On the contrary, one of the things that I draw great strength from is all the millions of people who care passionately about their place, their community, where they live, where they work.
Behind closed doors, senior ministers are said to be discussing how to remove the Prime Minister without tearing Labour apart. While allies publicly backed Starmer outside Downing Street, reports suggest cabinet heavyweights privately explored plans for a dignified transition of power as panic spreads through government ranks. Health Secretary Wes Streeting is emerging as a possible challenger as speculation over Starmer's replacement intensifies. Treasury Minister Darren Jones warned ambitious rivals not to underestimate the brutality of the job, comparing hopes of a quick fix to the second coming of the Messiah. Now, with resignations mounting, MPs openly revolting, and Labour sliding towards civil war, Starmer is fighting the biggest battle of his political career, clinging to power as his government edges closer to collapse.